What is up, ladies and gentlemen? And other things. Yeah. Welcome to Dragon Age Origins. This game I've played it a little bit, logged a few hours in. It's a really fun game. I enjoy playing it. It's got that kind of party management kind of system where you have like you start out with your main character, you get a party of your other characters, and you kind of just find your way through the story. So I'm going to start a new game. The loading screens can be kind of long in this game. I've found that out. But I enjoy playing it. It's a good play.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation.
You guys for sure got that. Yeah, for sure got it. Maybe not.
Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness and prevailed. It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Spooky thunderclouds. Spooky! Character generation. The background you select will also determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you play through. Oh, there's 6 opening stories? Oh my goodness. So I could be a male or a female. I'm gonna be a male. I could be a human, an elf, or a dwarf. I'm probably gonna be a human because ooh, the race benefits. 2 willpower, 2 magic. +2 Constitution. I think I'm gonna do human. They kind of like a. It looks like they have a well-balanced race benefit. Noble, a magi, and a. Whoa. Oh, okay, wait, okay. So a warrior, a mage, and a rogue. So I guess this is the background. I guess I get the noble background. If I'm that, I get the magi background. But I guess if I become a warrior, if I'm a warrior or a rogue for either gender, I guess I'm going to be a noble. I guess it's just the default background. Can I get like a rundown of the attributes of a warrior or a rogue? Like what? I guess warrior's single-handed and shields, and rogue is dual-wielded. I don't know. I'll go with the dual wields. So I'm gonna be a male, a human rogue. So I guess I'm going to the
Greetings.
the noble side. Presets. Just zoom through the presets. That is a pretty good preset right there. I might like that one. I am probably gonna go with this preset, cause his hair is about as long as mine. I don't wear my hair like that, but his hair does need to be blonde though. No, where's the color? There we are. Color. That's darker. Is that good? I don't know. My hair's kind of more golden than that. There we are. No, that looks, you know what? It's good. It's good. What should his name be? Name creation. The name I'm gonna have to live with through the entire game. Let's pick a name like, what's a good name? God damn it. I can't even, what's a good name? Crap, let's do Fenrir. Fenrir. Alright, next. I got 5 points. Dexterity. Reflexes. Higher dexterity improves character's chance to hit. That is a good thing. Dodge incoming blows. To piercing weapons like daggers or arrows. Archery and dual fighting. Okay, so I am a rogue. So I might want to put maybe 1 into there. Maybe 1 into Constitution. What is cunning? How well a character learns and reasons. Combat tactics. Require quick mind to master. Blah blah blah. Rogues benefit from cunning, so I'm going to put another point into that. Mental fortitude, mages, it's mage and magic, so I might want to put another in, maybe 2 into strength. Actually no, I'll probably put another into constitution, just so I can take a little more damage first starting out. Okay, what do we want first? Okay, so I know how to make poisons. I got 1 point to spend. 1 point. Second tier weapon talents, as well as bonus to stamina regeneration. Improved combat training. I don't improved combat training skill upgrade. I don't know if I want to do that or if I want to do something like cohesion, whatever that is. Requires 10 cunning, influential enough to convince others to change their views. Strength contributes to a more intimidating character, whereas cunning contributes to a more persuasive character. I think I'm going to be more of a persuasive kind of person. What do I want? Becomes more proficient. This is a passive. This is a sustained. That is also a sustained. 12 dexterity, requires combat training. The character has become more proficient with 2 weapons and now deals closer to normal damage bonus with the offhand weapon. I think I'm gonna do that. I get 2 points? Oh, sweet. Oh man, we're gonna wreck some people. We're gonna wreck them. I think I'm gonna go with lockpicking, just so I can keep the difficulty recommended setting for players familiar with role-playing games, providing a good balance of challenge and survivability. Moderate tactics. I think I'm gonna go with normal, or I could completely bitch out and go easy. New to role-playing games, or expect to play combat in real time rather than pausing often to plan tactics. Party members are immune to friendly fire. Are party members immune to friendly fire? Party members can harm each other. I do not want friendly fire on. I might bitch out and go easy. You know what? Fuck it. We're going easy. Going easy. Yell at me if you want. I don't care. Yell at me if you want. I do not care. Friendly fire might be a very serious problem, because there might be like some AoE, or like area of effect, like equipment, or maybe even a move that I get, and I don't want to hurt any of my friends.
For generations, your family, the Kuzlans, has stewarded the lands of Highever, earning the loyalty of your people with justice and temperance. When your country was occupied by the Orlesian Empire, your father and grandfather served the embattled kings of your land. Today, your elder brother takes up House Kuzlan's banner in service to the crown, not against the men of Orlais, but against the bestial Darkspawn rising in the south.
I trust then that your troops will be here shortly.
I expect they will start arriving tonight, and we can march tomorrow. I apologize for the delay, my lord. This is entirely my fault.
No. The appearance of the Darkspawn in the south has us all scrambling, doesn't it? I only received the call from the king a few days ago myself. I'll send my eldest off with my men. You and I will ride tomorrow just like the old days.
True, that we both had less grey in our hair then, and we fought Orlesians, not monsters.
At least the smell will be the same. I'm sorry, Pup, I didn't see you there. Hal, you remember my son?
I see he's grown into a fine young man. Pleased to see you again, lad.
Why, yes. Why, yes, indeed. And, do I want to be a dick right off the bat? Do I want to be a dick? And you...
My daughter Delilah asked after you. Perhaps I should bring her next time.
Perhaps you should. Perhaps you should.
Good. She's talked about you ever since she saw you at a fair in Denerim.
Oh, man.
I think you have an admirer, young man.
Oh, man.
At any rate, Pup, I summoned you for a reason. While your brother and I are both away, I'm leaving you in charge of the castle.
Oh, sweet. I'll do my best for you.
Now, that's what I'd like to hear. Only a token force is remaining here, and you must keep peace in the region.
Got it.
You know what they say about mice when the cat is away.
Got it.
Yes. There's also someone you must meet.
Got it.
Please, show Duncan in.
What the...
It is an honor to be a guest within your hall, Tyrn Gooseland.
Your lordship, you didn't mention that a Grey Warden would be present.
Problem?
Duncan arrived just recently, unannounced. Is there a problem?
Of course not. But a guest of this stature demands certain protocol. I am at a disadvantage.
We rarely have the pleasure of seeing one in person, that's true. Pup, Brother Aldous taught you who the Grey Wardens are, I hope.
Indeed.
Not permanently, I fear.
Without their warning of the Darkspawn rising now, half the nation could have been overrun before we'd had a chance to react. Duncan is looking for recruits before joining us and his fellow Wardens in the south. I believe he's got his eye on Sir Gilmore.
If I might be so bold, I would suggest that your son is also an excellent candidate.
Honor though that might be, this is one of my sons we're talking about.
It's the beard, right? It's the beard. Is there a reason I shouldn't join them?
You did just finish saying that Grey Wardens are heroes, old friend.
I've not so many children that I'll gladly see them all off to battle. Unless you intend to invoke the right of conscription.
Have no fear. While we need as many good recruits as we can find, I've no intention of forcing the issue.
Pup, can you ensure that Duncan's requests are seen to while I'm gone?
Indeed. Of course.
In the meantime, find Fergus, and tell him to lead the troops to Ostagar ahead of me. Upstairs in his chambers, no doubt, spending some last moments with his wife and my
Pardon
grandson.
me.
Be a good lad and do as I've asked. We'll talk soon.
Alright. Saving the games.
Good evening, my lord.
Alright. Upstairs. Stairs. Cutscene?
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt.
Hi.
Pardon my manners, my lord. It's simply that I've been looking all over the castle for you. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave. Your mother disagrees. She insists you collect the dog, and quickly. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Jeez.
That would be wise, before Nan tears down the walls. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored. Nan swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we?
To the kitchen!
Just follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
Yeah, I can hear it. Jeez, is this the kitchen? This is the kitchen. Hi.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves. I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down.
It's not a mongrel! Maybe you should be put down. Oh, damn!
If I locked it any tighter, we couldn't get in.
Oh.
Oh dear. Mistress, calm down, please.
That's it. I'll quit. Inform the Turner. I'll go and cook at some nice estate in the Banorn.
No, please don't.
Please. We'll get the dog. Calm down.
Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
They weren't even in the way. Stop being a freaking... God, you're such a
It shall be done.
jerk. Oh, look at him. Jeez, he's huge. Yes, those are...
Oh, look at that mess. How did he even get in here?
look at his face. Hi. Oh, you're such a good boy.
Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits.
Oh, he's so cute. He's He's so cute.
He does seem like he's trying to tell you something.
Yeah.
Wait. Did you hear that?
Please enter name for dog. Oh my god, he gets to name my dog. What should I call him? In respect for Harry Potter and the dog in the three-headed dog in Harry Potter, I will name him Fluffy. I think I got that wrong. I'm gonna be yelled at. I think I'm gonna yell at myself for that now. Giant rat.
Come, let us end this.
Really big rat. Kill that rat.
Where do these creatures come from?
These rats are enormous. Oh god. It's like a rat.
Disgusting creature.
Did we do it? Oh, the thing. There's a sack. Nope. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna take it.
Giant rats. It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all.
I told you he was a good boy.
Those were rats from the Kokari Wilds. Best not to tell Nan. She's upset enough as it is. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way.
Yep.
I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
Okay. You have fun with that. I'm gonna chill with my dog. Oh, Fluffy, you're so cute! Oh, there's a thing. What do we got? A deep mushroom. Not a shallow mushroom, a deep mushroom.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
No, it's okay. He's not so bad now. He's just being a dog.
Look at him now. Snuck into my larder once again and makes off like a free thief, he does.
Cause he's so cute.
Oh, mistress, there are rats in the larder. Big ones.
Looks like the dog killed them.
Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
No. You made him upset.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms.
I will start with sad eyes.
Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything.
Oh.
Bloody dog.
Oh, he's so cute.
Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work.
Yep.
That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
You need to stop being a jerk to these two, okay? She's cleaning and he's watching her ass. Why doesn't he clean as well? I mean, if one of them's gonna get yelled at, they both should get yelled at. I mean, I'm not being a jerk. I mean, I'm just saying. She was talking to both of them. Hi, friends. Do I...
And my
Cutscene.
dear Bryce bought this back from Orlais last year. The Marquis who gave it to him was drunk, I understand, and mistook Bryce for the king. Ah, here is my younger son. I take it by the presence of that troublesome hound of yours that the situation in the kitchen is handled?
No, it's fine. Nan's head exploded and my hound ate the kitchen staff. I should totally say that. Oh god. I'm gonna say that.
Well, at least one of us will have had a decent dinner. Perhaps your hound left something I can feed my guests. Darling, you remember Lady Landra, Ban Lawrence's wife?
I think we last met at your mother's spring salon.
Yes. Weren't you drunk? Oh my god. I'm not gonna be
You're too kind, dear boy. Didn't I spend half the salon shamelessly flirting with you?
Yeah.
Right in front of your family, too.
You remember my son, Dyron. He's riding with your father tomorrow.
It's good to see you again, my lord.
And to you. I'd rather be riding with him myself. Oh, mother, why are these people... No, I'm not gonna be a
And
jerk.
this is my lady in waiting, Iona.
Oh, hello.
Do say something, dear.
It is a great honor, my lord. I have heard many wonderful things about you.
God, what the fuck
Don't
is
look
this?
now, Eleanor. But I believe the girl has a crush on your lad.
Lady Landra!
Don't keep
Hush,
it...
Landra. You'll turn the poor thing scarlet.
Oh, it's not like I'm right here, alright? I can handle my own affairs, mother. Perhaps we should speak alone sometime. Ooh,
As it pleases you, my lord.
it does.
I think perhaps I shall rest now, my dear.
Indeed it does.
Dyron, I will see you and Iona at supper.
Perhaps we'll retire to the study for now.
Role-playing games. Separation from
Good
reality.
evening, your lordship.
You and so gonna get this date on this computer game? Who needs real dates? Am I right? Where am I supposed to be going? Door? Door?
Very well.
Door. Another door. Hello, brother.
Is there really going to be a war, Papa? Will you bring me back a sword?
That sword, Oren. And I'll get you the mightiest one I can find, I promise. I'll be back before you know it.
I wish victory was indeed so certain. My heart is disquiet.
Don't frighten the boy, love. I speak the truth. And here's my little brother to see me off. Now dry your eyes, love, and wish me well.
No Darkspawn can harm Fergus. You two are nauseating me. Get away inside.
He is as mortal as anyone, despite his refusal to believe.
Now, love, no need to be grim.
Bring message. Father wants you to leave without him. You'll be missed, brother.
Then the Arl's men are delayed. You'd think his men were all walking backwards. Well, I'd better get underway. So many Darkspawn to behead. So little time.
Yeah, you have fun with that.
Off we go then. I'll see you soon, my love.
I would hope, dear boy, that you plan to wait for us before taking your leave.
Be well, my son. I will pray for your safety every day you are gone.
Everyone is so thin in this game. I'm not saying I want someone to be fat, but I mean, good for them. It must work out a lot back in this day and age. Oh my goodness. Fergus will be fine.
I keep telling you, no Darkspawn will ever best me.
The Maker sustain and preserve us all. Watch over our sons, husbands and fathers, and bring them safely back to us.
And bring us some ale and wenches while you're at it. For the men, of course.
Yes.
Fergus, you would say this in front of your mother?
What's a wench? Is that what you pull on to get the bucket out of the well?
A wench is a woman that pours the ale in a tavern, Oren. Or a woman who drinks a lot of ale.
Bryce, Maker's breath. I swear it's like living with a pack of small boys.
I'll miss you, mother dear. You'll take care of her, brother, won't
This
you?
is such a lovely family. It's gonna go to shit very fast. They're building very, like... This family is really close. They're close enough to where they can joke about, you know, sexual stuff like that. I like that. That's funny. But...
It's true. They should be sending her, not me. She would scold those Darkspawn back into the deep roads.
Well, I'm glad you find this so funny.
Enough. Enough. Pup, you'll want to get an early night. You've much to do tomorrow.
Indeed. I'm gonna go to sleep. Sleep time. I'm tired. Okay. I guess I don't get to go to sleep. I will go to the cutscene first. Things are gonna go to shit very fast. I can already feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it coming on.